All right, guys, Shotty T here with another video. Had a couple of days away, spending more time with family, especially as the holidays are getting closer. But I try to, anytime I have a free time to do videos, I'll try to do multiple videos at once and then kind of schedule them throughout the week. Probably not today, but probably starting the next time I do videos. So we got a new week. The good news is that we are in the gold league. So all this means is that our rewards, win or lose, are going to be much better. The bad news is that we are in a group with a whole bunch of powerhouses. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're the lowest out of these 16 teams. And so far, yeah, it looks like that is the case. We have someone from our server in this grouping, so we'll make that a non-aggression matchup if we end up facing each other, because right now we're on the opposite side of the bracket. This alliance somehow made it in here. It must be top heavy. I have no idea how they got in here, but I guess that's the one easy alliance in this entire server. But most of these opponents are pretty much, there's another easy one there. So we'll see. We might be able to win one round, maybe two. That's winnable. Nope, can't win that one. Nope. And this is our opponent this week. And as you can see, we are 6.4 billion. So yeah, so we're one of the lower alliances in this server. So it's going to be kind of tough. So that's the bad news. But again, we're guaranteed gold rewards over the next 4 weeks. So, and of course, the goal is to still get boxes every day, because these boxes are for your account. Like if you get all 7 boxes, you get stuff like this, and everyone needs this. So you definitely want to maximize it. So other than that, we also have Warzone duel this week. So we're still in the off season, but I guess the game decided, hey, let's spice it up. I guess we kind of got our Warzone on a little early in our server. Hopefully, whatever that took place last night gets resolved, because we're going to need to be together for this week, because we're facing server 243. Not sure how strong this server is, but let's take a quick look at them. Alliance power. So, all right, so our top 2 alliances are better than their top 2 alliances, but right now the number 2 alliance in our server, we'll see what happens there. So it's a fair fight. We can win this if we pull together this week. So we'll see how that happens there. But in order for us to have the rights to fight at their capital, we have to make sure that we gain our points throughout the week by contributing with these points. Of course, I've gone over these things before. Alliance duel victory, that's can be controlled by our alliance. So if there are individual days that your alliance can win, make sure you win them. Even though we're severe underdogs this week, we'll try to see if we can win a day. Alliance duel MVP, that's an individual thing. Apex Arena #1, that's not going to happen in our alliance. And maybe somebody from our server like Ragnar. Desert Storm victory, that's a team thing. Wanted boss total damage victory, that's a server-wide thing. So make sure every day you're fighting that monster in the middle of the capital. There are 6 of those every week, once a day. And then, of course, first place, that's an individual thing. But everyone can do this next one. Successfully plunder 1 hostile Warzone truck. So make sure that when you're doing your 4 daily truck robberies, you rob the server that you're going against. All right. So you want to make sure that you're contributing there. All that 100 points, they add up, especially if everyone is doing it. And then achieve first place in the arms race, which is a crapshoot depending on who's in your bracket. So let's see who's in my bracket for today. Well, we got someone from 249. We got several contenders from 249 in our server group. So I have a chance to win my grouping for today. So we'll see what happens there. And then the last thing that we have going on this week is the champion duel. So this is an opportunity to test your might against other people across other servers. So we'll see how the matchup goes. I'll see. I think these are automated matches, so it's not like I get a chance to fight myself. And I am in Group D. And I think when I check this, I'm technically the highest person in our server, number 22, in this grouping at least. And then got somebody right behind and at number 23. But as you can see, there are a lot of groupings. So I'm pretty sure there are other people that are higher than me in other groups from our server. As you can see there, we got a Todd, 249. Curious to see which grouping Ragnar is in, but it'll take forever to find that. But yeah, so it's going to be exciting. I'll probably do a separate video to go more in detail on that. And then lastly, before we end this video, we have more black market. There are more ways to earn black market cash this week. They've added Doom Elites. Make sure you do that. Killing zombies, wanted boss. We just talked about that. Boss in the middle of the map. Zombie invasion. Of course, I think this week for us it's back to the Vanguard mission. So the zombie invasion will take place next week for us. Secret mobile squad. Make sure you putting out your daily secret task, and of course your radar task. And you can earn up to $600 every day just by doing the combination of all of these things. So make sure that you're taking advantage. And actually, they do have it here, General's Trial. So they do have, so it's either General's Trial or the Zombie Invasion. So no matter what week you're in, there's an opportunity to gain that cash. So yeah, so let's see what we can get today. All right, so we're gonna refresh, and we're off to a good start with these exclusive weapon shards. Like I'm cherishing those much more now. We're not gonna get those shards there. We're just gonna pass on that, and we're just gonna refresh. All right, ore. We're always welcoming ore. Ore is always good. All right, let's continue to spin. Let's make sure we get that off. All right, speed ups are always greatly appreciated too. All right, I'm kind of ignoring this stuff at the bottom. I just don't have the currency to keep buying stuff at the bottom that's at a normal price. I like to get the discounted price stuff at the top, or the free stuff that's worth it. Pretty much everything is worth it at the top. All right, let's see, except for that shard there. And last but certainly not least, nothing exciting yet, but let's see if we can finish this off with nothing. And I'm not getting any of those on the right side, so I'm just going to get this and call it a day. All right, so just to recap, it's a new versus week. We're in the Gold League for us. Warzone duel, for us at least, is for the next 3 weeks. And if we win this week, we get to face more than likely the almighty 257 server, which is not looking good. And then looking at the other side of the bracket, we know 252 is pretty strong also. So those are my prediction. It's going to be 252 versus 257 for the championship. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and there will be more videos this week. Take care.